So I just bought Alex Hormozi's $6,000 playbooks that he dropped when he was doing his $100 million book launch. And I'm going to give you a full breakdown and review to see if it's actually worth it and if it's, a ton of value like he says it is. So right off the bat, what you actually get within the package is, of course, your $100 million Money Models book, which I had just started to begin to read. Obviously, everyone has access to this, so I'm sure it's going to be a lot of valuable information in it, but it's nothing that you can get your hands on because obviously it's a $30 book. So I'm looking forward to reading that. Obviously, it's going to be a really good book in general, but now down to the actual good stuff. So when you open it, you get a binder. Of course, there's a whole bunch of goodies inside this binder, starting off with the actual playbooks itself. He charged $6,000 to get access to the 12 playbooks, but then he also allowed you to donate 199 books. So I actually have 199 copies of this hard copy that I can donate just with a simple link and a simple discount code. So if you guys want a book, just make sure to go ahead and shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'll give you the code and you can literally redeem it and get this book for 100% free because I do have 199 copies that I can donate. And that's exactly what his incentive was for us to actually purchase $6,000 worth of books, was to actually get access to this and the playbooks. So within the playbooks, it has all the information that you need basically in any constraints within your business in order to break past the constraints and obviously scale. So this right here was a no-brainer for me because I run a marketing agency. We currently do about $70,000 to $80,000 per month right now. So we're just under $1 million in revenue for the year, basically, when we're talking about the full 12 months. Now, obviously, I'm looking to scale and I want to get to multi-millions. So I figured, this is a great investment to make. Keep in mind, guys, I do buy a lot of information. Like I just bought a $15,000 info product, basically, course, you could say. But it's, crazy valuable for my agency. And also I just always buy a lot of information because I know investing in yourself at an early age and early on within your career is a great idea. So definitely, if you're thinking about investing into certain things like the stock market or real estate or just anything in general, but you yourself do not have a great amount of skills, then I highly recommend investing into yourself so you can start to build wealth, cash flow, and then start investing into actual assets. But that's not the point of this video, guys. I do want to actually get to the good stuff. So basically, you get 12 handbooks in order to scale your company. This works for SaaS, info products, service-based agencies, e-commerce, physical products, brick and mortar, any business that you really need help scaling. The secrets are within these playbooks. Now, the reason why they are is because Alex Hormozi has surpassed a multi-$100 million net worth, but then also he has scaled every single one of the businesses that I just listed. And I'll go ahead and show you each playbook and what it is. So this is the $100 million branding playbook. This is how to build a indestructible brand, basically. They are pretty skinny, but it's obviously packed with just pure value and actually, tactical advice on how to build a perfect brand in order to exit for 50 million like he did, or even hundreds or billions of dollars, on how to actually build equity and how to actually build enterprise value within your business. So by the way, guys, it's not like I just read all these at once. It's when we hit a specific constraint within our business, we're able to refer back to the exact playbook that fits our problem. So these are why these are so, so valuable. Now, the next playbook is the $100 million marketing machine. Now, of course, this is designed for marketing and how to stay on top of the game when it comes to marketing your product, marketing your company, and of course, getting new clients. So this is the booklet on that. Once again, guys, these are all pretty skinny, but they have value on every single page. And there's no fluff in these. These are just straight up value. And I'm very excited to go ahead and implement the things that we need into our business. So this is the $100 million playbook for goated ads. So this is how to run, fantastic advertisements for our agency or for your company in general. So currently right now, I spend over $10,000 a month on advertising, specifically ads for our agency. We spend over 10K a month. So this is something that's automatically going to be super valuable. We already have some great advertisements, but there's always room for improvement. So yeah, especially when you're spending multiple 5 figures or 5 figures a month on ads, it gets very, very, important that you stay on top of everything, but then also know exactly what's working so you're not spending your dollars in the wrong way. The next booklet is going to be $100 million books. Obviously, this is going to go towards advertisements. Each one of these booklets is very skinny, guys. There's, let's see how many pages. There's like 23 pages in this one. So each one is very similar in size, but this one's going to be super good for writing good hooks, having the best marketing once again. Now, guys, I also, quick disclaimer in the middle of this. Now, you did get an AI with this as well. So you have a personal AI chatbot that is trained on your business. So basically, you're able to put in the information about your business, where you're at currently. You get a fully trained AI chatbot on your business. So that is part of the bundle as well. So I got access to that AI. The next booklet is $100 million playbook, lead nurture. So how to actually, nurture your leads and get the most out of them, make the most money. Next booklet is $100 million pricing models. So this is how to actually price your services and get the most bang for your buck per client, the best LTV, and actually just how to make the most amount of money out of your clients with your pricing structure. This is a $100 million proof checklist. So this booklet is how to get strangers to pay you instantly, basically. So like kind of like sales and how to have the best process and also build the most trust within your sales funnel and sales process. This booklet is how to turn no's into yeses. So $100 million closing. So this is all sales related, obviously crazy valuable stuff in here. Overall, guys, it is 100% worth it, the purchase. I haven't even, really dove into anything, but I know having these in my corner is going to be very, very beneficial for my agency, considering we're doing about $1 million a year right now. But this is $100 million playbook retention. So how to, of course, have the lowest amount of churn within your business, which is very important when we're in the service-based business. So this is going to be super valuable for us so we can minimize our churn and basically make the most money per client. Now, we do have $100 million lifetime value. So this is, of course, how to have the best LTV within your clients as well. So you sign a client, how do you get them to pay the most amount of money in the shortest amount of time, basically, ethically, of course. Everything is very ethical with Hormozi as well. He's a great business guy, and I'm super excited to implement all of this when the time is right. The second to last one is $100 million price raising. So how to increase your prices without, losing any clients, or how to increase your prices while making more money. So even if you lose clients, is it more profitable in the end run by upping your price and working with fewer clients? Last but not least, $100 million playbook fast catch. This one is obviously the fastest way to get cash out of a business. So this one's going to be super valuable as well. This is probably upselling and basically just, once again, maximizing your lifetime value, getting the most amount of money quickly from your clients, ethically, of course, once again. So yeah, guys, that's everything that you get. You get these 12 booklets. You get 200 copies of the books, which actually have real value. You could just resell the books and get all this for free. So yeah, guys, if you want a free copy, go ahead and shoot me a DM on Instagram. The link will be in the description. I'll go ahead and give you the code, and then you can redeem your copy. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.